Hello everyone! Have you ever struggled with a dull knife, barely able to slice a ripe tomato? Today, I'm going to show you how to transform those frustratingly blunt blades into razor-sharp tools using simple DIY methods you can do at home. Get ready to transform those dull blades into razor-sharp tools. Let's dive in. I want to show you how dull this knife is. Let's try to cut a tomato. This knife desperately needs some sharpening. To build our first sharpening tool, I'm taking a piece of wood and 2 welding rods. I drilled 2 holes to mount 2 welding rods at diagonal angles to make a grinding tool. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. After installing 2 welding rods, I installed another welding rod in the electric drill. I used pliers to separate the solder shell. Use a plastic tube to grind the solder shell. This is an important component to help fix the grinding angle. Using a box cutter, I put solder powder into the soldering rod hole to fix it and make the grinding process more secure. Then I added super glue. The mixed solutions combined create a strong bond. Once dry, the mixture becomes hard and can be used for reinforcement. So my knife sharpener is complete. Let's get started. I carefully press the knife between 2 welding rods. It's important to maintain a consistent angle as the abrasive surface of the welding rod and refines the edge. This process gradually removes imperfections and reshapes the blade for optimal sharpness. After just a few minutes, let's test this knife. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. First, a piece of paper. It slices through effortlessly. And for our original challenge, the tomato. Look at those thin, clean slices. It's amazing what a difference a sharp knife makes. You know that frustrating feeling when your kitchen knife can't even slice a simple tomato cleanly? Now, for sharpening trick, you'll need a D-cell battery. I will use pliers to peel off the outer shell. Then, using a box cutter, carefully cut off the plastic shell of the battery. This is an important part of the sharpening process. Next, I applied toothpaste to both sides of the knife that needed sharpening. Toothpaste has mild abrasive properties because it contains ultrafine abrasive particles such as silica and calcium carbonate, which help to gently abrade the knife surface, making it suitable for polishing and fine grinding. Wait for the toothpaste to dry and the grinding process begins. Hold the knife at an angle and use the D-cell battery to run along the blade, back and forth. Repeat this on both sides until the knife is incredibly sharp. This shows how effective these simple, homemade tools can be. Now for the paper test. Look how effortlessly it glides through the paper, cutting cleanly without tearing. This is the mark of a truly sharp knife. Let's check the sharpness on a tomato one last time. As you can see, the knife slices through the tomato with absolute ease, creating perfectly clean cuts. For our final demonstration, knife is also incredibly dull. First, I'll show you how dull this knife is. It can't even cut a simple piece of paper. It just tears it. It's not sharp enough to cut cleanly at all. All you need is a ceramic mug. I'll turn it upside down, using the unglazed rough bottom surface as a sharpening stone. Holding the knife at a consistent angle, I'll gently drag the blade across the ceramic from heel to tip, alternating sides. This method is surprisingly effective. After a few passes on the mug, let's see how this knife performs. It now slices through the paper with no resistance. And to truly show you its new capability, I'll try it on this tomato. See how easily it glides through, creating perfect, thin slices every time. Who knew your coffee mug could be so versatile? These simple hacks prove you don't need expensive equipment to keep your knives incredibly sharp. Thank you for your support. Bye. See you in the next video.